As part of the national curriculum today, there's a requirement for students to gain some work experience, primarily in year 10 and year 12. As part of our STEM ambassador activities, we worked out that in our Business and Technology Centre here at Milton Hill, we could offer work experience for students. The programme that we've designed today, we take 6 students at a time, and we do that for 2 weeks in the summer term and at the beginning of the summer holidays. So we're able to accommodate 12 students between the ages of 15 and 18.
We're really, really fortunate here at Milton Hill where we've got every STEM role covered. And so that really, we can showcase that in a real life experience and tailor it to what they need.
We've designed a programme that's approximately 50% of their time is what I would call classroom-based, 50% of their time is activity-based, but 100% of their time is interactive. Throughout the course of the week, the students meet around 20 colleagues who run individual sessions and activities. What we've designed the whole programme to do is to try and to give the students an insight into what a career would look like for one of the STEM subjects at university. And we focus here mainly on chemistry, engineering, and maths-based sciences. But the experience that they go through will also help them to understand more about the research and development process as well. One of the main things we do is we have a day for the scientists in the lab where they're shadowing one of the chemists who runs them through an experiment based on GCSE chemistry. Other things we do is, because we make lubricants for the automotive industry, we also show them an engine and how the materials that we make work within that engine. We've bought them engine kits so that they can make their own engine. So they learn a little bit more about the engineering side of the engine as well as how the chemistry works in that engine.
It's very interesting because they come into this thinking that mechanical engineering is all about building things that cars and engines. But what they come out is understanding that it's much more than that. There's a lot of design, a lot of planning, a lot of communication.
Previously, we used to just do talks and presentations. It wasn't engaging. The feedback that we received from students and placement students previously was that was an area that we can improve. So we try to make it as fun as we can and as interactive.
It was all inspired from a safety meeting that we did last year, and we decided it'd be a really good idea to turn that into a board game for some work experience students that we had this year.
It was a kind of take on an original safety game that we did, where we try to reenact a kind of working scenario from product development to end of a field trial, and navigating all the functions of Infineum.
So basically we have different stations along the board game to represent, different facilities we have on site. There are 2 paths to get to each facility. So you have to choose one which is either longer and with more trivia questions, or one that's shorter but more risky. So kind of shows you how you navigate in the real world.
I think one thing that people have taken away is that nothing is ever simple. Nothing's ever given to you. There's always going to be things when you're working on projects that are going to come up, and you've got to sort of problem solve your way out of that. But in the game, you just roll the dice again and then hope for a better outcome next time.
For me, my favourite bit was the game, because it was really fun and it got quite tense at the end, because I used a lot of different cards on the same person, which meant you to get 7 goes in a row.
Yeah.
I also really enjoy and find it exciting the building the engines, because it's something I've never really done before. And I really like how to see engines, how they like the makeup of engines and stuff.
But then I also really liked experiencing kind of a more professional lab environment, because I'm only really used to school, and it's obviously very different because you've got lots of different people doing different jobs and stuff that actually affects the company and really helps them. which I thought was really interesting.
I really like the fact that Infineum puts a lot of effort for the work experience students. I think it's great to have young, motivated students to come in and really see what the real world's about. What they come to see is the real world engineering is actually very interdisciplinary and very collaborative. So even if you're very good technically, you need to be able to stand up, talk to people, collaborate. And I think that's the biggest thing they leave with, is understanding, oh, I don't just have to be good in science, I have to be good with people. And I think that's a very important message.
Yeah, I think before this week, I was a bit confused on what type of engineering I want to do. And now, like after seeing the different types, I think I'm going to go into mechanical engineering.
I always say to the students at the beginning of the week, you're going to get an experience of what the kind of career you could have in STEM would look like. And I always say it's really valid at the end of the week. If you learn what excites you and what interests you, but you find something else is less interesting for you, you've learned something. And when they're making decisions for the future about what subjects to study or about what degree they might want to take, I think it's just as important that they see the whole spread of experiences and they choose which ones are more interesting for them.
STEM is an amazing opportunity for kids because through STEM, they can understand not just the technical content, but they develop an angle on creativity, innovation, ability to work together. They understand that you cannot be successful every single time, but you can learn from those failures and become better.